is an oil burner out of a Coke can. So I'm going to show you how I make one. First of all, you're going to have to remove the lid, so it's like that. Now to remove the lid, you're going to have to use, you can either buy a special tool to do it, or you can just use one of these. Now you've got, if you look at the rim where I'm going, you've got to just get it there and then go around the lid. I'm just cutting around the lid. It's hard to show you why I'm doing it, but I'm not using the tin to go round and turn it like that. I'm just using the pressure of this to break the seal. I'm just trying to show you as I'm going. If you have a look, I'm just breaking the seal. So there's some cork in this. You see how it's breaking away. So keep going round, and you can see it's going now. There's a couple of pieces attached. You see it's gone. You can see there's a couple of pieces attached. There you go. And that's smooth all the way around. Just take it out, dispose of it. Now is the next bit. You need to pack the tin with a cloth. Make sure it's well packed inside. When it's packed right inside, this is where you can start doing your little holes on the Coke. Following the Coca-Cola, cloth inside keeps it packed, so you can stop any dents on the tin. Try and keep within the lines, which I haven't really. Keep your pressure on the cloth. It's a bit easier. The more dots, holes you have, I think it's the more effective it will be. See, I'm going all the way through. You can even go on the outside and make it thick or whichever, but I'm just staying within this bit. Still lights up. Once you've done that, you can see all the little dots. Make sure you go through the lines here, because that's the big effect as well. Yeah, like here, make sure you get it all. If it's a wider part, put a few more dots in, like there, and that's that bit. The next bit is where the candle's going to be going through. So I've gone exactly right at the back where the Coke is. Enough to fit a tea candle in, and then come down and then down on this side. And then along the back. once you've done that, you can take this out. Because it's been pinpricked, it's grabbing on the little holes inside. So that's that bit. Right? Now your teak angle is not going to sit on the bottom there. So what you need to do is get something a little bit forceful, an hammer, back end of an hammer or a stick or whichever, and just push down. Just so your candle can sit on that. Now for the next bit, all you've got to do, the base of another can go round. It doesn't matter how rough this is, because I'll show you in a minute what you do. I'm just taking the base of it off. Just watch your fingers. Because it will be sharp. Pair of scissors. And just go around the edge. Just covering the black line. Or the red line, whichever can you're on. Just trimming it off. And that goes on top, like that. So you put your tea light candle inside there. You put your, don't use a melt like a love heart, just cut it in half and just make sure you've got enough just inside it's the base, but it's going to be the lid. And that goes on top. And that is your oil burner. And it does work. We've got one burning in the house now and it's been burning for 2.5, 3 hours. Well, 2 hours it's been burning for. That at night will glow through. So I'm just going to show you the one which is burning in the house now. That was the Coke can with the little holes in, and obviously oil burner. Yeah, so that's how you do it, and that's all it is. Right, thanks for watching. Just wanted to show you, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now.